everybody, I'm Mo.
And I'm Fo.
Who are you?
Fo. We do the vids.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I do the cosplay every week for this show.
Are you cosplaying as a Guido?
No, it's Gachan from, My Hero Academia.
Uh-huh. Oh, you really went the extra mile, didn't you?
Yeah, but doesn't mean they're not there. Oh, hi.
You're taking up 2 spaces at once! That's amazing! Oh, she's
and I'm Fo, and together
we're MOFO. Today we'll be reviewing My Hero Academia, which is coming out with Season 2, April 1st. Alrighty, so with that being said, let's get started with the review.
Yeah, with the review.
With the review.
With the review, you runt.
With the review. With the review.
Okay, so this anime focuses on a boy who wants to be a big hero. My Hero Academia, but he doesn't have a quirk, which means he doesn't have a special thing that makes him not normal, which a lot of other people in this anime do. People have telekinesis, they have like stretchy limbs or something, they can combust flames out of their hands and everything, but this lonely kid, bless his soul, he doesn't have a quirk. And he just wants to be a hero so bad, and he just wants to get into the hero school and everyone tells him he can't, and it just makes him feel so bad, but he just perseveres. And that's basically what the show is about. He is a hero in his own heart. First off, we have our main character, Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. A lot of people like to call him Deku, a lot of people like to call him Izuku, a lot of people like to call him Midoriya. We don't know what his real name is, but it's something. He's basically our main character. He's a wimp who wants to be a hero, and people keep on telling him he can't be a hero, but he wants to be a hero, and he has this Chunibyo sort of thing. And then we have our next character, his rival, Katsuki Bakugo. Bakugo? Yeah?
Yes!
Katsuki Bakugo, aka Katchan. He also has 3 different names. It's confusing. Anyways, he's a pyro freak. An actual pyro freak. He can make things combust with his hands. And he has a really big tsundere problem. He can't take a compliment. He can't show his affections, but he really actually cares deep down. It's really cute, the chemistry they have between the two main characters. And lastly we have All Might. He's the biggest hero of My Hero Academia. He is basically a Super Saiyan, spiky blonde hair, he's super jacked, and he's kind of like One Punch Man. He can just give it a villain in basically a punch or 2, and he is like super OP overpowered.
Excuse me, I'll take it from here. The plot of Hero Academia follows Deku as he tries to get into a school full of heroes, all of whom have quirks. Mai is himself. So what he tries to do is prove that even without a quirk, you can still become a hero, despite the fact that there are overwhelming odds against him. But luckily, he has help in the form of All Might, who shows up to prove that he can be a hero, after showing his dedication of saving his friend. However, in the midst of all this, he still has to deal with Gachan's persistent superiority conflicts and proving that he is a better hero than him. But overall, it just comes together in such a light-hearted way. It's not something ridiculous or over the top like One Punch, but at the same time it still has those great moments of action that get you pumped, something like out of Tiger and Bunny.
Alright, David Bowie from Labyrinth. I'll take it from here. Alrighty, so the genre for this anime swears solemnly to the shonen rulebook, the holy bible that we all know and love. Basically, anything that goes on with this character, he can always transpire thanks to the plot. And as long as the plot is convenient for him, he can proceed. Like getting accepted to a school that is full of heroes, but he has no powers. It's a little sketchy. I would recommend watching this anime because it gets a little twisty. Like, ask Foe if you ever get the chance. I was like, wait, this has to happen, right? Like, I don't understand. But the art style is really bold and very, it's kind of flat coloring, but it has really solid outlines and it's really nice and it's really pleasing to look at. And the cry faces. The cry faces is what got me, because it's just like, it's like a red herring. Like, you expect it to be over the top shonen anime, but then all of a sudden it gets trapped in the feels. So, yeah, definitely. Transitions!
I really like this anime. It was so flashy, but it was so emotional. I really wasn't expecting it. It goes really fast, but it goes really slow at the same time. Not slow, it's really well paced. It's got a really good story arc for each individual episode, and it doesn't drag like a lot of shonen animes do, like Naruto, like Bleach, like a lot of them. I give this show a 5 out of 5. I highly recommend it. I want everyone to watch this.
And I give it a 4 out of 5, but here just reasons being is that I do agree. It's fun. It's energizing. It's the kind of thing that because you have a good flow between the story, its moments between the highs and lows. But unfortunately, there's just a bit of an issue I have with animation as it just goes on a little bit longer. Plus, certain characters I wish I could get a bit more of a feel for, but granted, they do a great job though within those 13, and I'm excited for season 2.
I give it a 5 out of 5. I really want to be a part of this world. I want there to be a world full of like superheroes, and like just having that average guy who's just outcasted, you know, that in itself builds really good character development. Because here's this guy who has nothing, who wants to strive for something, and that right there is what gets me in the feels. Sorry, I had to take it serious, but seriously, 5 out of 5. Alrighty, now don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below what you want us to review next.
wait,
yeah, whatever.
No, that's my gimmick. Alrighty, kids.
You can't spell dweeb
without weeb.
Bye bye. And then we push him down and kick him a few times.
Gosh!